Pelicans. Now, you might be thinking they were never good to begin with, so you could just call it a building. But, you gotta, take what you can get and make it count. Okay. So first, what we got to do is the goal here is to win an NBA championship. So what we're first going to do is see the players that are getting paid like mucho bucks, like Drew Holiday. Got to trade him away. For like overpaid players, just got to eat and what can we get? Nope. Top 3 protected and Otto Porter. He's on 1 year. That'll work. What else do we have that's getting paid way too much? Darius Miller's getting paid too much for how good he is. No. We'll take... yeah, we'll take this one. Okay. So now the plan is to utilize the young talent we have and trade off all the old talent. So we're going to have to get rid of JJ Redick. Let's see what we can get. Duncan Robinson, Solomon Hill, I'll take it. Okay, and then see if we have any baggage. We have our first round pick for this year, a couple seconds, which is good. See the free agents. Boogie, 21 mil. Ooh, it's not worth it. Let's see, Zion, Brandon Ingram. We're gonna keep Zion, and we're gonna keep Lonzo, and we'll see if we re-sign Brandon Ingram. Let's see if we can get anything for Otto Porter straight up. Bismack Biyombo, I'm kind of liking that. Kent Blazemore, Bobby Portis, Tim Hardaway Jr. We'll take Bismack. Okay. So now we're gonna start simming to the end of the year. And hopefully we tank. See, we lost the first game. Ooh, we won. So if we win it first year, I'm not gonna, be too disappointed. I'm gonna be pretty happy, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So, sometimes you just gotta hope that stuff goes down the way you want it, or else it doesn't. We're tanking pretty well at this point. We beat the Hornets, who are trash, so I'm not surprised. Our team needs to continually lose games to maximize, It's good that we're 4-16 right now, a quarter of the way through the season. Ricky Rubio, I'm going to decline. Ricky Rubio's getting paid too much for this team for how good he is. even though he was the MVP of the World Cup last year. But you know, what's she gonna do? Um, so we're 7-19, which is good for us. We're on the fifth worst team right now. What I'm hoping for here is that Zion gets really good with his potential through the off season, so we can build around him. Get some good guards. If Lonzo gets better, we can keep him. Pick up a good player in free agency. Hopefully, draft some decent players to roll around him, and move on from that, which is the plan here. So, honestly, we're still around the fifth pick, 8-26. There must be some terrible teams who got Justice Winslow and that guy for nope. So we gotta continue to work on our team and progress towards a better way of winning, which is the total plan here. So Danny Green and Dion Waiters, I'm gonna have to decline that trade. Even though Danny Green would be a good role player for us, good shooter off the bench. But I just don't think halfway through the season right now at 10:30, it's good to unload on a good shooter if we can just pick him up in free agency. Ooh. We're 11:30 halfway in. The goal here is to win the chip in the first 4 seasons. Maximum 5. If we go to the 5th season and we haven't won it yet, then we lost the challenge here. So we just gotta pony up a little bit, get down to business, and rebuild like we were meant to do. Kendrick Nunn, that is a good trade. Let me see these contracts. I'm going to accept that. It's a good deal. We just got about 2 mil off us just now. So the more money we get off us in cap, we can potentially become better in the long run. Robinson, Alfred Payton for Brandon Ingram. Ooh, I'm not taking that. We're fully, yeah, we're just continuing the tank. Get rid of Jahlil Okafor, one of the bigger busts that the NBA's had in recent years. Bringing a scrub for cheaper, and, you know, become an all the way around better team. Like, we could get CJ McCollum, who's on the Spurs somehow, and Derek White for Brandon Ingram. Now, what's CJ McCollum's? You're getting paid 12 mil, Solomon Hill, you stud. Ooh, 27 mil a year for CJ McCollum? That's just not a deal I'm willing to make. Like, 27 mil for an 86? Like, I'm willing to pay like 33 mil for over 90. He can help us win games, but if you're 27 mil and you're an 86, like Drew Holiday wasn't worth it at all. I mean, like, what are you doing? Like we're 18-37. We're like winning games now because I brought in Kendrick Nunn. He decided to help us out. But sometimes you just gotta hunker down, be determined in tanking, and let the game take its course. Yeah, so we're on the 5th pick right now. Doesn't mean we can't go higher in the lottery. The lottery in this game is kind of annoying though. They can do you over pretty easily, so you know. We are 69 games in, 21-48. I would hope we'd be in the 12 win range right now, but 10 games left, or 9, I don't know, 10 games, 11 games left in the season. If we pull a couple clutch wins, it might be good for team morale, but that's not really, well, team chemistry, that's a factor. But I feel like we did pretty good for ourselves. We added some good picks. We added some good players. Some good quality role players like Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson. So I'd say if we got to 30-52 here, I'd be pretty content. So if we go 3-1 these last 4 games, I think our team would be pretty good. But I don't think it's going to happen, so unless somehow we pull these last two games out of it. Well, I mean, it's possible, but it's not going to happen because the Wizards beat us, so. Luka got MVP, Ja, Boogie, Kawhi, Bam, Brett Brown, sure. Season, what do you average? Oh, it's not going to tell us, but he's an 88 now, which is good. I don't know who's going to win this, but in my mind, the Lakers would win it. Because they're just so, I don't know, OP. People like to say the Lakers were the best team in the NBA. I don't really think so. Like, according to this, Lakers, Clippers, Raptors. The Raptors proving they don't need Kawhi. Going 2-peat. Kyle Lowry taking control. He's retiring. I don't care. Carmelo, Kyle Korver. Not exactly players I particularly care to keep going. League meetings. Yeah, I don't care. Draft lottery. Let's see who we got. Ooh, got the 2nd pick. Let's go. Okay, stop signing. That's what we do. We just pay big bucks for good guys, and we're good to go. And I don't care at this point. Scouting. Let's see, Anthony Edwards. He's pretty good. Charles Bassey, never heard of him. Obi Toppin. Killian Hayes. Cole Anthony. Nico. I think Anthony Edwards. Who they projected at 1 in the rankings? Dude with a 3-year. Yeah, We're just gonna get good. Pre-draft workouts. Take Anthony LaMelo, Wiseman, Jaden McDaniels, Charles Bassey, Obi Toppin, blah blah blah. And then work them out. Let's go draft this stuff. Into our pick. These dudes really take Anthony Edwards. They did. Onyeka Okongwu, 79, over James Wiseman. I would take LaMelo, but we already have Lonzo, so we're going to take him. We're going to send the end now. Yeah. Oh, what? They lied to me? Aw, those dirty. Oh well. You're trash, We're not selling you. We'll accept Duncan Robinson, not you. Let's see, we can potentially get Anthony Davis. So that's what's good. Qualifying offers. It's only a $3 million qualifying offer. We just offered it to Anthony Davis. Okay, we're gonna decline that. Renounce the rights on these dudes. Yeah, we're gonna renounce your rights. Derek Jones Jr., we're gonna cap hold, renounce rights on you. And now we're gonna okay, Anthony Davis is off the board. DeMar, we could use him for Advanced Elite. And we got him. We got Van Vliet. Okay. We got 9 players, 24 million. Let's see who we can pick up. We got a lot of big men that are good. Pretty much all big men. Paul Millsap, we'll offer him. Affordable point guards, we could pick up Reggie Jackson. Shooting guards, we could pick up Bogdan. Small forwards, we could get Derek Jones Jr. back. He's not down. We could get Danilo. Now, okay, we're going forward. Derek Favors, will offer him. Boogie with the hoodie, we'll offer him. Oh, man. Let's use affordable that we can get. We can get, nope, I'm not interested. Nope. And we get the bird rights on them. Okay, we need one more player. Okay, let's see. We've got a lot of centers, I believe. So let's just pick up Ian Mahinmi. Pick him up. I think we're good to go. Let's see, Zon's up to a 90, Brandon Ingram's 87, Lonzo 82, Fred VanVleet's an 81, Jackson Hayes, Paul Millsap, Derek Favors. I think we got a pretty good team going here. We've got, let's see, we got power forward, Guards, we're pretty stacked, I'd say, all around. Let's go to training camps. I don't really care about the summer league all that much, so we're just gonna skip past it. Do we have a 2021 draft class that we can download? Yeah, we do. Sure, add whatever you want. I think we're going to make the playoffs this year and then run the table next year. So I'd say this is a 3-year rebuild win, if you ask me. We got 2 camps available. Add some perimeter to Zion. And then add some perimeter to Lonzo. Yeah, Lonzo's gonna be decent. Ooh. Yeah, well, might as well get that 14. Let me be pre-signed. Let's look at the. Let's look at the roster. We got 91 Zion, Brandon Ingram, quality. We picked up Reggie Bullock and Kent Bazemore. I'd say those are quality pickups. I say we're good to go. And let me see if I can. Let's see, we got 2 first-round picks. We do have the Lakers, and then the year after that, if we're still there, we have 3. We're not gonna be here for this. So we're just gonna put up 2, see if we can get Bucks. Let's see. Let's say it's a decent deal. Let's sim our way into the playoffs. I'd say we're pretty good. We blew out the Bulls. We blew out the Spurs. We lost the Thunder, but Thunder somehow pulled together. I think we have a decent team for going into year 2. Zion being a beast. I'd say we're 6th, 5th seed in the West. I wouldn't call us amazing, but I wouldn't call us terrible. Fill in knowledge. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Jalen Green. Maker. Let's go with it. We're 5-5. This is about where I expected us to be. Middle of the road, 41-41 type squad. Schrader for Lonzo. Decline. Lonzo's just going to keep getting better. So we're going to have to. Rashawn Holmes for Jackson Hayes. We're going to decline that as well. Because I think Jackson Hayes is also going to become better. We get Kuzma for Jackson Hayes. We're pretty stacked at big man. And Jackson Hayes is a higher overall than Kuzma somehow. So that's a bit of a no for me. Like, if you guys want to see me get my face cam, I'll buy one. If you leave in the comments. But sometimes you just gotta hope for the best, pray for the worst, and make it count. For TJ Leaf and Aaron Holiday, nah, I think Onyeka's going to get pretty good. He's already up one overall. We're 16-9, 73% team chemistry. I'd say that's pretty good. We did just lose two straight. DeAndre Jordan for Jackson Hayes and Ian Mahinley. Okay. Steven Adams, first round for Brandon Ingram. Maybe for Onyeka, but not Brandon Ingram. We lost the Suns. No biggie. We're 18-13 in a pretty good spot. Like the first year LeBron was back with the Cavs, they started off like 20-20, so, and they still made the finals. So I wouldn't put it past our guys to do as good. (23-17). I'd say, even though we've lost a lot of games lately, we're still in the thick of things. So, halfway through the season, I'm feeling pretty good. Willie Cauley-Stein, Tim Hardaway Jr. for Brandon Ingram. Ooh, nope. Yeah, it's like, why would I do that? Chris Paul, K. Hervey for Derek Favors, Paul Millsap. Why? I might need a point guard, but I have Lonzo, so it's a no-go for me. First round pick, Doug McDermott for Jackson Hayes. Nope. Everyone wants Jackson Hayes. He's my center of the future, unless we win it this year, but he's my center of the future. Like I say, third year's the money year for us this time around. Like, for real. Buddy Hield, I would take Buddy Hield if this was my team, but it's not. Like, Buddy Hield and Cam Reddish and my team make everything. Like, it's not even funny. D'Angelo? Nope. Nope. Like, I don't know. So going into this year, I thought the Warriors were going to be pretty good, and then Curry got injured, and I was like, yo, they should just tank, and they did. So I'm pretty content. And no, by no means am I a Warriors fan. I'm just kind of sad to see a dynasty go, and I hope it can revive itself. Like, I was sad when LeBron left Cleveland, but what you gonna do? Ooh, March. That's when the coronavirus got real. Rudy Gobert got it, and everyone was all flipping out, and I was just like, no sports. And then all the seniors in college and high school didn't get a graduation. It was all kind of sad. I was like, that's unfortunate. What are we, 39-26? I'd say that's really good. for the team we had a year ago that was like second in the pick in the draft, I'd say that's really good. I think I built a pretty good team. Who appears to be choking here at the end. Let's have 4 straight losses. But, you know, we'll pick it back up. We just need some players in the draft that are like 76, 77 that we can just put in crunch time. Not crunch time. You know, like 8 minutes left of the second type guys. You know, like one of those guys, like your Mikal Bridges or your Stanley or your Rondé Hollis Jeffersons, that kind of guy. Or, you know, your Jared Dudley. Speaking of Jared Dudley, you get the 96 Jared Dudley in my team, bro. He's a surprisingly good shooter. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's a baller. We're 19 games above 500. 18. Anthony Edwards got Rookie of the Year. LaMelo, 6-man. Kawhi defense again. Marco Fultz most improved. Rick Carlisle. I'm not even tripping, bro. Luka's injured, good. Those are the rookie teams. Zion got All NBA third team. I'm pretty content with that. What are we, the third seed? Good. It's like the round. Let's go. Don't lose to Portland. Come on, guys. We're going to lose to Portland. Is this a comeback? Nope. Yeah, we're out. It's unfortunate. Come on, Portland. At least do something. Like, we were the third seed and we got swept. Like, we didn't get swept. We got 4-2'd. And it's just like, gosh, guys. And Portland beat the Lakers. And then went to the finals. And got gentlemen swept by the Celtics. Good for you guys. Okay, third year, money year. Player retirements. Who we got? LeBron? We are not letting LeBron retire. Vince can retire. All you scrubs can retire. Wait, is that Jason Kidd? I don't think it was. Okay, I don't care. Hall of Fame, Vince Carter, jersey retirements, non-league. Nope. Nope. Draft lottery. Let's go. We're not in the lottery because... Oh, never mind. Yes, we are. We did have the Chicago pick. And we got 5th. We're 5th, 22nd, and 26th. I would like to say that's a win for us. We'll just send this. See who we got. A couple A minuses. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green. Same dude, lighter skin tone. A little bit different mustache and goatee, but that's about it. Oh, well, Isaiah Todd. Let's do it. Okay, so you got a ton of picks. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're juiced. Jalen Johnson, 80 overall. I'm gonna take him. But if I get, you know, thugged. If I get thugged for that one, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. We got a couple B's, Mo Clayton. 7'5" wingspan, power forward. Yeah, we're just gonna take the top guy. We're gonna send the end. Okay, what do we get? 78. We could have got Jalen Green. I was thinking about it. We got 72. You're not making the squad. It's not the one I picked personally. And 74. You might make the squad. We'll just sign them all because we'll just sign the top one. Zion we're accepting for sure. Jackson Hayes for sure. Luke is a 98 because this game sucks. Lonzo's gonna leave. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, Lonzo, we're gonna offer you a fat contract. Duncan Robinson, we're gonna offer you a fat contract. And yeah. We're gonna be broke. But we're gonna keep the team together. We don't have any money, but we can still get Trey Burke, James Ennis, Bjelica, Bismack. I'll take Bismack. Good job, Bismack. Welcome to the squad. You can get Wanamaker. Okay, here's the part where we just pick up Melly again. Because he's a 77, and I feel pretty good about it. Wanamaker, Sheldon Mack. Boban will pick you up. Okay, we got enough players. Heading into season 3, the money season. This is where I projected it. We got 5 seasons to do it. Hopefully this is the money season. We made the playoffs last year. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Zion's 94. Okay, you're all good in the hood. All getting better. Fed VanVleet's getting worse. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Paul Millsap's getting paid a lot. Dude, I might trade Paul Millsap. We'll see how the beginning of the year goes. I'm going to skip to the season. See what goes down. You got a 2022 draft class game? Haha. Good job, game. We're gonna sim our way to the, what's this? Trade deadline. And I might exit before that if we get sauced. It's not looking too good so far. 0-3. Okay, we beat the Clippers. Zubac. Kabinka for Onyeka? Nah. Okay, we're 4-3. We're good. Just an early season riff. You know. Seven and 4. I'm not the most pissed off I could be. We went 9-1 in the last 10 games, so Giannis's brother. Kill. Nah. I think we're stacked. Personally, we've gone 13-1 our last 14 games. Like, I'm not even like pissed off. I'm pretty happy. The chemistry's up there, 78, 81, you know. We did lose to the Bucks, but we are beating teams that beat us the year before. So, I mean, it's all good in the hood. Twenty and 8, 2-game losing streak, but we'll bounce back. Devin Booker? Is it worth it? Is Devin Booker worth it? Who do we have a shooting guard? We're going to accept it. That might have screwed us over, but he gave me Devin Booker. I'm pretty happy about it. And then we lose to the Timberwolves. F. Our team is coming out strong. I wanted to get rid of Paul Millsap. We had to deal Jackson Hayes to get rid of him, but I mean, we pulled Devin Booker. We're getting the wins we need. So I'd say that's a win. We're not thumping people, but we are getting wins. So I think regardless, it's a pretty good time for us. Kristaps or Brandon Ingram? Nah. We're going to keep the young core. The nucleus of Zion, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Devin Booker together. Onyeka also. Derek Favors as well. Keep it together. The young nucleus needs to stick together. See, we could get Demonis a bonus for Devin Booker, but it's not worth it. We're 31-11. We're in a good spot. I'd say it's a pretty good win at this point. So, I mean, there's nothing really to worry about. A first round pick, Semi Ojolari for Jalen Johnson. Nah, we're gonna keep our young nucleus because I know I can just bird ride all of them if they try to leave, so we can stay good for a long time. Like the only reason Tom Brady's on the Buccaneers now is because they didn't bird ride him, they didn't have the bird rights to him. So, I mean. Michael Porter Jr., Patrick Beverly for Brandon Ingram. Nope. We're 36-13. I don't think we need anyone else. Nico Shabazz Napier for Onyeka. Nope. I don't know. Not trading a young nucleus is good for us. Because I'm sure I have bird rights to all of them for the next few years, so I don't lose any of them. Like, if any of you are gonna, like, do one of these, always make sure you have bird rights. Because bird rights save lives. The Lakers went and thumped us. The Clippers went and thumped us. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Did someone get injured? Who knows? Like, I'd say we're in a good spot right now. Okay, we beat the Lakers. And then we beat the Clippers. That's good for us. The Hornets will never be good. The Nets beat us, but they're in the other conference, so if we make it to the finals, we might see them. I think someone might be injured. Because we've been losing like 6 out of 10 or 11, so. It's not looking the best, but we're enough games above 500 that we're in the playoffs. A couple one-game squeakers. Now, the Mavericks are scary in our conference. I wouldn't call any other team in our conference that scary that we can't beat them. The Mavericks have Kristaps and Luka, which is a pretty good big two, if you ask me. What's that, a 4-game losing streak? I Okay. Luka, of course. Okay. LaMelo. Defensive Player of the Year, Anthony Davis. Coach of the Year, Robin. Ooh, brought us to second in the conference. Let's see. We didn't have any players on the teams, but we did ourselves well. Let's see if anyone's injured. Nope, we are good to go. We're playing Portland again. We're just going to simulate the game. Okay. Simulate the round. Hopefully we sweep. I did say this is going to be the money year. We swept. We're playing San Antonio. We did lose to them earlier in the season. I don't think we're losing here. Up 3-1. Nope. Oh, we're playing Denver. We also lost to them earlier in the season. Ah, shit. Okay, we're in the finals. For all the marbles. Damn it. Okay, we made it to the finals. Okay, well, you know we have it in us. LeBron's retiring. I could care less. Alvin Giant re-retires. Darn. Oh, you have We have pigs. We have the 2 and the 5. And the 29. It's good. Do we have anybody? Nick Nurse. Okay. We need to get the best possible dudes. We'll take Benjamin Hamilton. Two years left. Nick Nurse didn't come through, but I'm not pissed off that much. Zaire Wade, you know, what a punk. Let's do it. Third pick. Is Zaire still on the court block? Nope, we ain't even. We'll take him. And then we'll take. Let's see who's good that's left. Okay. Let's see, we got in a 78 and a 77. I'm content. It's pretty good. You're in, no, and we'll take these guys. Kevin Durant's a 99. James Harden's a 98. Okay. We got Bird on the Lonzo. We're gonna give him a fat contract. We're gonna give Duncan Robinson, you prick. No, we're not sorry, son. You can get you cheaper in the long run. We brought Lonzo back. Got 11 players. And we got negative 50 mil. You can get Avery Bradley, Jeremy Lamb, Ryan Brokroff, Tyler Kavanaugh, Boban. We'll pick up Avery Bradley. Come on, Avery Bradley. Okay. And then we'll pick up Gary. We'll pick up. Pick Melly back up because, you know, we're nice guys. Got him for cheaper than, you know, hashtag I did. Boban will bring back. And we're good to go. Our team's going to be stacked. We should win. I said that about the last season, but, you know, if we don't win this, I'm going to be pretty upset. let's get to it. Okay, everybody's getting better. Starting lineup: Lonzo, Booker, Ingram, Zion, Okongwu, and then the bench has pretty good role players. Let's go. Okay, I'd say there's a 2023 up in here. There should be. Yup, Miguel be working. And that's brawny, so it should go pretty well. Last 2 seasons, we played the Nets first game. LeBron had the most points in NBA history in his career, like it probably will go down. We lost the Nets again. The one problem with this is the Nets and the Mavericks are so dang good that it's hard to win. Okay, my headset died, but what I'm saying is we're not doing the hottest right now, but our team's good. And we need to make it through this and win it this year. Because if we make it to the 5th year, it's just going to be all too stressful and hard. So, Tobias Harris for Devin Book, nope. So, we just got to focus, make sure we win, and work hard to succeed. Klay Thompson for Devin Booker. Nah, Devin Booker's more all around than Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's more of a shooter than Devin Booker. Devin Booker's a shooter scorer, so. We're not having the greatest season. It's not looking too good for us. So, yeah. No. Our young nucleus is good, but we need to be better. We need to win games we have to win. Cam Reddish. This is more of a win now kind of mantra I'm going to have to go with here. This is more of a win now kind of move than a long-term move because I don't think he's going to get hired in 80 overall. The next guy in Cam Reddish is already in 80 overall, so win now situation. Markel Fultz and T. Bryant for these two. Good job. We are trading our young players that aren't as good for young players that are better, and it's gonna work for us. I mean, the wins might not be there in the beginning because they have to get used to their new team, but we still kept our starting five. I would do this for Aaron Gordon and Chris Boucher, but we gotta focus on winning. And Nazir Little, first round pick. No. So, we gotta win it this year. Because if it gets to the fifth year, the draft picks aren't gonna mean much. So, if I get any good ones, I'm just gonna trade them for players. Karl Anthony Towns and Amari Spellman for Brandon Ingram and Derek Favors. I'm not big on getting a good, better setter. We're good at guard. We got Lonzo, Devin Booker, and Markel Fultz. We're good at pretty much every position. Starter. And then we have a decent bench for it all. Kendrick Nunn, we could bring him back. But, he's our first year guy, second year guy. Did us well. It's just when we got rid of him, we did all the better. So, I don't think we've ever won a All-Star game. Yeah. I've been recording now for an hour. But, all in the name of wins. With CSB not doing this stuff anymore, someone's got to step up. CSB used to be one of my favorite YouTubers, and then he stopped doing it. So I figured might as well step up, and give the people what they want. We're 25 games above 500 this year. I'm feeling pretty good. We were the same amount of good last season, so I'd say as long as, we don't get sauced by the Nets, we're in a good position. Also, I think we're better than we were last year, so I think we maybe could take the Nets. It's just they got 99 KD, 90 something Kyrie. Unless Kyrie left, he was in free agency. But, life is hard. Yeah, so Giannis, Zaire, BJ, Anthony Davis, Isaiah. Is Anthony Davis the only Lakers carrying the team? Warren Alex. Oh, this rookie first team. I did trade him, but I don't care. All NBA first team, Jaw, of course. Okay, we're the first seed. Sweep the Lakers. Okay, we swept them. The Nets are no longer in the playoffs, so I'm feeling pretty good. Ah, shoot. Okay, we clutched up. Okay, we swept to get in. Now we're playing the Celtics. We did it! Let's go! If you guys want to see, we did it. Zion was MVP of the finals. If you guys want to see any other teams being rebuilt, just hit down in the comments below. I take all things into account. Like, if you want to see the Lakers be rebuilt, I'll do it. LeBron's getting old. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.